All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man, Jay Will. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with dreaming, right? The Galaxy Note 8 is by far, has become one of my favorite phones. Now, I didn't name this phone Smartphone of the Year for 2017. However, it has quickly worked its way to the top of that list. It is bumping past a few phones. This is actually my phone of choice for 2017 for a number of reasons. But the price is dropping on the Galaxy Note 8, and the Galaxy S9 Plus is out, and we kind of get a glimpse of what's going to be on the Note 9 when it does come. So I'm happy about this. So let's speculate for a second here. Let's just say Samsung go ahead and stick with the same 6.3-inch display. This is something that they could possibly do. You know, they're not going to deviate too much from it because this phone, they didn't deviate very much at all. So the Galaxy Note 9, when it decides to come out, if it decides to come out, what is it that you guys want? And let's think of some things that it's actually probably going to have. And we can just go to our trusty S9. It's probably going to have the dual speaker setup. The dual speaker setup is something that, you know, Samsung should have done a long time ago, but they just didn't do it. And, you know, whatever reason they want to give, you guys don't know the real reason. When people, it's funny when people say, well, they didn't put the battery in there because of this. You don't know that. That's just speculation. Speakers. The Galaxy Note 9 will definitely, probably more than likely 90% have, excuse me, dual speakers. If they don't do this, they're going to make a lot of people upset. And people are going to keep their Galaxy Note 8s more than likely anyway. But people are going to be upset. So if they don't give the dual speaker setup that they have on the S9 Plus, it might be bad. It might be bad. So let's hope that they give dual speaker setup. Next, the Galaxy Note 8 has the cameras going this way. Well, Samsung, a light bulb went off after they thought about it and they made all these phones. Everybody said, what the heck? And now the Note 9 will more than likely have that set up. Trying to get a thumbnail. Let me get a thumbnail real quick. I can take a picture and create, you know, that'll be the thumbnail. Anyway, the camera setup, the rear of the phone will not look like this more than likely. I'm hoping, oh my gosh, Samsung, don't blow this. Really hoping that they do not do this again. While my muscle memory has kicked in, I appreciate this now because my muscle memory is now kicked in for this type of setup, which is a realistic setup. So, Samsung, don't do this again. This is ridiculous. Look how long this phone is. Don't do this again. This just doesn't look right. It's not a good look. So, the Note 9 should definitely have this new setup right here. One thing Samsung is going to maintain more than likely is the headphone jack. I'm super happy that they're not falling into this thing where, you know, they're taking away some key features. Now, they did in fact take away the IR blaster a long time ago. They would create a storm if they edit the IR blaster back. Oh man, so many people will be happy about that because to my surprise, I actually used the IR blaster on that phone. I couldn't find my DVD remote one time. I just paired the phone to it, and boom, now I have my DVD remote again. I found my DVD remote after I did all that searching, and then paired that, and then I was walking through my room, and I said, oh, shoot, there's my remote right there. Nonetheless, if they were to add that IR blaster back, that would be great. Now, there's phones that I have that have 4,000 milliamp hour batteries. Going back to this battery thing, people are making comments like, oh, they're not doing that because it goes to the rugged line of phone. That is stupid. I'm not saying people who are saying that are stupid. If, you know, Samsung, that's dumb. Why would you have such a powerful device with a small battery? And I say this is a small battery. It's a big battery. However, for what this phone is pushing, why can't we have a 4,500 milliamp hour battery? It's almost like they're saying, we don't want to give too much to this. We want you to keep buying it over and over and over again, which is kind of what they're doing, unfortunately, in my opinion. However, the Galaxy Note 9 should in fact come with at least a 3,900 milliamp hour battery. Why not? You know, they use the older technology in here with this battery, and this battery works great, man. It was a safe bet, and it paid off. So, I say to Samsung, we need a bigger battery in the Note line. Please give us this. Please give us one. Now, outside of that, I really would like to see them really differentiate the Note line. This has 6 gigs RAM and 64 gigs onboard storage, just like this one. Give us 8 gigs, even though we might not really need these things. What I'm saying is, do something to differentiate this phone. It's your premium product. It's your premium phone. These are your sellers. These are your foot runners. You're making money off of this phone, a boatload more money off of this phone than this phone, more likely. So you got to keep this one in order. However, these are too much alike. So give the Galaxy Note 9 128 gigs minimum memory. Give it 8 gigs of RAM. There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing this, Samsung. Make it happen. There's nothing wrong with doing this. So make it happen. Make this phone different, because you've already differentiated it with the S Pen. This is a good look. However, make the phone different, man. Take some of the key features from that phone, the S9, because I know you're going to. You have to. Consumers are going to want that. However, make this phone stand out. Make it something special. It's time for you to step it up, Samsung. It's your man, Jay Will. Galaxy Note 9. What are you looking for in the Note 9? And what do you think Samsung should do different? It's your man, Jay Will. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.